What's up, YouTube? HudsonFan15 back with another mail day. I've got stuff everywhere here, so it's going to be a little bit scattered. Let me start off with the actual mail for the MMA PC. 2011 Topps Finest Moments. Chris Lieben, 130 of 188. It is a sticker auto, but I like the design of that one better than the other auto of his that was up there. I didn't even take this out of the case the way this guy shipped this. 2011 Topps Triple Threads Unity insert set, jersey auto number to 75 of Hudson. Then we've got the basically the same thing. It's he is TTUAR4 in that set, and the Gronk fan Mike was telling me something about linking these guys together. I think you have to get all the guys on the team or something to make the whole thing work. But this is the same card, 46 out of 50. Different color insert there. And then this one is the patch, kind of bluish looking color. It's a one-color patch with some stitching along the left side of the memorabilia window, and that one is numbered to 10. There's a guy on eBay that's got one that was a 3-color, but he wanted 3 times more than what I got that for this one for, so pass. Next up, out of 9, this is the standard, the TTAR triple jersey auto. This is the gold to 9, 8 of 9 of Hudson, and I'm looking at getting the there's a couple of the 12-piece version of that, numbered out of 9. And I'm going to go a little out of order here as far as what I usually do as far as order of how sick the card is, just for the sake of transitioning this nicely into from eBay to YouTube, because there's a crossover here. The second white whale, 1-color patch, 2-color patch, 1-color patch. This is the 12-piece cutout, 3-time All-Star variant, and sent an offer to his seller. The seller sent it back saying, whatever my highest offer is at the end of the day tomorrow, I will pull the trigger on it. And I sent back a minor increase on that, and turns out that was the difference. So there's 1 of 1, number 62. And so we can transition over. Bought this from bmwdroptp7. Link will be in the description box if you haven't heard of him before. Pretty big breaker. I guess he got this on one of his breaks, I imagine, and put up on a bite now, and I snagged it. So this is the ATL cutout. This is the version 8 of 18. So I have 8 of 18 and 8 of 9. And I don't believe there's a version, any other versions than that for that set. Maybe the 36, I don't know. But that is it for the eBay mail. So thank you to Vo. I appreciate that. I asked him if he saw any other Hudsons to let me know on any of his breaks. Went to the LCS and Mike's Sports Cards and Collectibles in East Haven, Connecticut. Met up with Nick, yankefan95, and Mike, gronkfan87. Links to all these people will be in the description box. Mike, I picked up a bunch of supplies for my father for his little deal, and then while we were there, Mike had Just a Die and Deloney Carter for me, so I appreciate that. And something to help me with the video response that will be coming up right after this, and you'll see what that is. Also, a couple of things for a couple of YouTubers, which I'm not going to show. Mike had some cards, I guess he had set aside for me for a little bit. 2009 TriStar Obach Tommy Hansen with the Gwinnett Braves uniform. 2010 Topps T206 Hudson. 2011 Bowman Gold Parallel Hudson. I'm not sure. When he first contacted me about this, because he's had it for a while, I did not have it, and I can't recall off the top of my head if I've gotten it in since. But thank you for that. Got Deloney Carter, Finest Rookie. Peyton Manning, Finest Refractor out of $3.99. Mike is looking for 2011 Finest Refractors numbered to 99 or less, and especially if you have like the Aaron Rodgers to 25 or less. He was mentioning that, but you can check his videos for what else he's looking for. Obviously, gronkfan87, Patriots, Rob Gronkowski. He's always got something going on, some different set project or something like that. Joseph Dye Limited Base at $4.99, and a Lenny Moore Limited Legend out of $4.99. So thank you, sir. I had a few cards for him, some Ryan Mallett's, a bunch of Patriots score, and a nice Taylor Price card, so you can check for that. Next, Nick, Yankee95, hooked it up. A bunch of Topps Colts base, Dwight Freeney, Peyton Manning, different versions thereof. I'm trying to keep these sorted so that I am so far behind on sorting cards into my PC boxes. Oh my god. Austin Collie, Dallas Clark, Bob Sanders, Pierre Garçon, Indianapolis Colts team card, Peyton Manning, Reggie Wayne, and then in exchange for the last card here, I gave Nick a retail box of 2011 Topps Series 1, and he pulled the Hudson base and obviously handed it right back to me. And you got a 2006 Playoff Prestige BCCG 10 Joseph Dye rookie card in the LSU uniform. So, nice graded card for the PC. And he did a trade with somebody. I met the kid in blog. For the life of me, I can't recall the user ID. If you see this video, please feel free to comment, say, hey, that used to be mine. But Nick traded him for this card in an effort to get it to me, and here it is. 2003 Donruss Diamond Kings Recollection Collection on-card autograph numbered 16 out of 50. So that is the 2002 Diamond Kings design, and it's obviously with the stamp up here. There's the auto right here. There's a little raised seal, and then a numbering there of 16 out of 50. So that is tremendous. I appreciate that. I did check. I do not have that. I saw the card and recognized it, but I recognized it as the 2002 card and not the 2003 Recollection Collection. Finally, I thought I had written this out already. And Anthony, you can see why I kind of gasped when I pulled this out of my mailbox. drtdrummer, but you see that? It looks like it got run over. It looks like a tire track. It's probably just the machines. But you guys all know him as AVJP87. I did make the video talking about his new channel, and I actually forgot like twice. I was just going to mention it in a video, but I made him his own separate video. Anthony went through some stuff, and I'm not going to get into that, but he and I would talk a lot via text message, random sports stuff, hey, how you doing? And there's some remarkable similarities and some things that I had gone through in the past versus what he was going through currently. And I guess it's just a thank you or whatever. He sent a whole bunch of baseball hits. Nothing PC for me, unfortunately. There were a few things that were PC for other people that I have pulled out of that. I'm not going to show everything because none of it's going to be available. I have an idea of something to do to pay you back. I know you said you don't want to, but some of it, some specific cards from that group are going to some specific people. You're going to help me with 3 of the cards, definitely. Payback Jeff, McGuire Hudson. There's a couple other cards in there. I brought the cards to the shop, traded some out, some of the local players for up here in the Northeast with some cards for some other people. Again, a couple of cards for Jeff. So some of that is going to go there. The rest of this, I have a plan. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but those are not going to be available. And just suffice to say, there were several dozen hits in there, and I'm going to do something to pay you back. And either my plan's going to work out or it's not, and I'm still going to figure out a way, but I'll get you back eventually. That's just bottom line. So, Anthony, I appreciate that. Please go subscribe to his new channel. He is starting to put mail days up again, and I'd like to see the views go back up on his stuff. He is still very active on the boards, from what I understand, AVJP87, and quite the talented drummer on top of everything else. So I want to thank Anthony, Nick, yankefan95, Mike, gronkfan87, Vu, bmwdroptp7, or Villanova Vu on eBay, and last thing, Tanvir, TSDST5. I'll put the link to him in the description box. I'm sure I screwed those letters up. The last video that I saw before making this video was Tanvir's got baseball mystery packs. Run 12, $35 each. Very sick stuff in here. Link to that specific video for his mystery packs will be in the description box as well. Alright, YouTube. Peace.